Complete Internet Marketing Best Practices in 2019 and 2020. Complete Internet marketing is crucial for the success and survival of your business online. If your goal is to maintain a good pace, to avoid getting overwhelmed, to grow a healthy relationship with your audience and your competition, and to improve, you have to follow these simple best practices. Know your audience. We have mentioned the importance of knowing your audience. You have a better chance of reaching the right type of customer if you know what type of people are more likely to buy from you. However, knowing your audience also means knowing how to interact with it. If you don't know how to engage people in your audience with a conversation, or what kind of topics they're sensitive to, you run the risk of being perceived as out of touch. The best approach, then, is to learn to talk to people in your audience when you respond to their comments on social media, or when you answer their direct messages and emails. Update your search engine optimizations. On average, search engine algorithms go through 500 changes a year. Besides that, companies such as Google do not reveal what factors actually influence site rankings. As expert marketers, we simply trust our results and experience when it comes to applying optimizations. So it is crucial that you update your search engine optimizations every 3 to 4 months. You don't have to change the entire structure of your content. You simply have to audit the keywords and search terms in your content using the Google Keyword Planner to find if they're still relevant, and to replace them with updated keywords and search terms. Make blogging a priority. Blogging doesn't only help you to attract qualified organic traffic and leads, it also helps you to keep your website alive. How? The search engines determine the health of your website by how active it is. Posting long-form content regularly indicates to search engines that your site is active and that it can stay indexed. So don't conform with posting a truly great article once a month. Make it a priority to create 2 or more blog posts a week, because each content page that you create is an additional page that gets indexed, which in turn increases your site's reach and discoverability. Personalize the customer experience. Online customers expect brands to personalize their experience and to offer them content and advertising that is familiar to them. You can personalize the customer experience by learning about the buying preferences of your potential customers, by monitoring their online activities. What's more, personalization is a process that is automated by analytics tools, advertising platforms, and remarketing services. So there's a wealth of sources from where you can get very specific information about your perfect customer. So when you approach a customer on social media or by email, refer to them by their name and not their handle. Provide them with content about the stuff they like. Engage them in social media and follow them when appropriate. Advanced Complete Internet Marketing Tips and Tricks that work in 2019 and 2020. There's a lot of competition in the world of internet marketing, with more and more brands and companies discovering that they can get faster results when they have all their strategies working together. To stand out and get ahead, you will need to know some advanced tricks and to learn some tips from pros like us. Here is a list of advanced complete internet marketing tips and tricks that work in 2019 and 2020. Reverse engineer popular content. Creating content can be hard, especially new content. You not only have to research, fact check, and write, you also don't know for sure if the content you're creating will be popular or relevant. Our point is, it will take too much time out of your schedule. To avoid this, you can simply investigate what topics and content is popular in your niche so you can reverse engineer it. What you have to do is research what types of content your audience enjoys the most, what popular content pieces have gone viral before, and what websites publish that type of content. Use the Google Keyword Planner and the Google Keyword Ideas tool to enter your niche keywords and get suggestions. Once you have a number of content pieces that you'd like to post, you'll simply have to write them in your own words. to update them with newer, more relevant information, and to add your own graphics and media. This way, you'll save time, and you'll generate traffic more easily. Curate content. You can also share content from others without modifying it. You simply have to find website and content creators that are considered authorities in your niche, and then to share their content on your website and on your social media channels. This is a powerful trick because your followers and website visitors are already familiar with those websites and content creators, so they won't have a problem sharing their content pieces, but through your own channels. This will help you reach their friends and followers, increasing exposure to your brand. Send social media posts at strategic times. Social media users on different social networks are the most active at different times of the day. So what becomes popular on Twitter at night might not make much noise on Facebook at the same time. So just like Tuesdays are the best days to send or respond to an email, there are strategic times when to post social media to generate the most engagement. On Instagram at 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. and at 9 p.m. On Facebook at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., at 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., and at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. On Twitter at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., at 12 p.m., and at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. On LinkedIn at 12 p.m. Use geo-targeted keywords. You can generate traffic from local searches to increase your site ranking and to generate more leads and sales from local customers by using geo-targeted keywords. Geo-targeted keywords are simply long-tail keywords that target a location. Even if you offer digital services to international customers, you can target your location with geo-targeted keywords in your content to increase your ranking for local searches in your niche. For example, if you manufacture and sell water filters in the Americas, but your focus is on English-speaking countries, then your main geo-targeted keyword should be water filters made in USA and water filters in Canada, as those are the search terms that potential customers will use when looking for information about the product on Google. Use infographics to condense your content. Some people on the internet won't read your content, won't read your PDFs, won't watch your entire videos, and won't listen to your podcasts. That's inevitable. Some people do it because they don't have the patience, the attention span, or the time to consume long-form content. But you can get their attention with infographics. Infographics are simple visual representations of information, and they're used by pro internet marketers to make content easy and quick to understand. You can hire a freelance graphic designer to translate your content into beautiful infographics on sites such as Fiverr.com for cheap. Or you can use infographic makers such as Venngage to create infographics that you can share on your content pages and on social media. Complete internet marketing do's and don'ts in 2019 and 2020. Do's. Define your brand's identity. Developing a brand that people will remember and trust is an important part of your complete internet marketing strategy. Delegate and automate. Managing all aspects of a complete internet marketing campaign by yourself can get overwhelming quick. So we recommend you to delegate and automate time-consuming stuff such as social media management. Stay up to date. Digital marketing tools, advertising platforms, and search algorithms are constantly changing and adapting to shifts in technology and laws, so it is important that you stay up to date. Set realistic goals. Set realistic goals according to your budget, the size of your audience, the type of product or service that you are promoting, and the niche that you are targeting. Offer an excellent responsive experience. A lot of your traffic, leads, and customers will reach your marketing channels through mobile, so it is crucial that you develop assets that adapt, at the very least, to the most popular mobile devices to offer an optimal experience. Repurpose content as video. Video marketing increases revenue by as much as 49% when used properly, and because of that, we encourage you to repurpose your most engaging content as video. Advertise. We recommend you to supplement your organic marketing strategies by investing in paid advertising on every campaign. Search ads, display ads, video ads, and social media ads will boost your campaigns and your return on investment. Track your performance. Use tools such as Google Analytics to track, analyze, and benchmark the metrics that are most important to your plan and to your goals. Grow on social media. You can use social media for more than company updates or link sharing. Develop your brand identity on all your social channels and nurture your followers to create a solid fan base for your company. Monitor brand mentions and your niche. Pay attention to what people are saying about your brand and other similar brands in your niche on the internet. This will help you to optimize your efforts according to what your audience wants. Don'ts. Don't sacrifice quality for quantity. You don't have to create a daily blog post or to message people on social media 10 times a day. You just have to set a fixed schedule and release original, high-quality, properly researched, and valuable content pieces to stay relevant. Don't be on every social media platform. You don't have to create a profile on every social media website imaginable to build an audience. You just have to find out what social media platforms best suit your business and focus on sharing highly engaging content on those. Don't ignore the user experience. Don't overwhelm website visitors and email readers with lots of CTA buttons and images. Instead, focus on creating a visual experience that leads users to complete the actions that you want. Don't sell your leads. It might be tempting to squeeze an extra buck out of your leads by selling their email info, but it's always best to respect the privacy of your customers. Don't argue with your audience. You'll also be tempted to argue with online users when you receive a public complaint on social media or when you come across a negative comment on a content piece. But the best approach is to handle all commentary like a professional, by providing a solution and by acknowledging criticism. Don't spam. Don't send too many email updates. Don't overload your social media pages with posts. And don't fill all your videos with adverts. It doesn't help your bottom line and can get you a lot of unfollows and unsubscribes. Don't neglect your communication channels. Make sure to always respond in a timely manner to direct messages, emails, comments, and replies on social media. Otherwise, users will stop engaging with your brand. Don't mislead. Don't promote a product that doesn't work as advertised or a low-quality service. Likewise, don't use black hat strategies such as link cloaking. Don't overfocus on your brand. Don't spend too much time discussing your brand or business. Instead, focus on what your brand or business offers to the customer and discuss their pain points. Don't be too wordy or complex. Don't drag on with too many technical details or with praise to your brand. Don't write long emails. Your marketing message has to be brief and easy to understand.